I found a
Kill
use
my
for all
German
my
brothers
Dixie
if
troops.
I have to.
I headed
I think
to
I have like one
glorious Nippon.
capitalist in my country, and he keeps queuing up factories, and then I'll just finish them off.
It's gonna be a while before they get there, though.
He's like, I got you, man. I got
He's
you.
like, dude, I'll plan you by.
He's like, he's getting the ownership over all those factories, and he's just gonna have one capitalist that owns every factory in your
This
country.
fucking mega capitalist.
It's monopoly.
It's like that one Mexican dude that owns all of fucking Telmex.
Oh, Biden, I can just assert hegemony over you.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I've been saying, but you keep on talking over
I
me.
don't think I'd get Württemberg out of that, so I'd have to separately add that.
No, yeah. Well, I don't own Württemberg, so yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
You're not the master.
God damn, your education.
Wait, why is
efficiency
Württemberg
trash in this mod.
war at? Oh yeah,
think
okay,
they
yeah.
got
Just do a
broke by
separate.
Japanese.
Do a separate piece. Do a separate piece on them.
Yeah, I will. I think I broke by Jackman at some point, I believe.
I'm curious which is gonna happen first: the Civil War firing or me getting to Japan.
Oh, are you gonna invade in Japan?
Yeah, that's where I'm sending my Dixie troops.
I was thinking about it, to be honest. Earlier. Hey, they're actually. Oh, you're fighting them. Yeah, nice. Got the fucking Yankee yell outside of Kobe.
2.5 hours roughly.
I'll teach these Austrians what happens when you event fire a war on me.
Not bad.
And all
I'm a
the
little bit
Dixie
sad though.
troops.
I had to put down my burrito for this war.
Wow.
Cost of war.
The price I must pay for United Germany. It's almost too much to bear.
Now I'm hungry. Look. What are you doing, Sardinia? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all.
What's he doing? He being a bully?
He wants to justify puppet CB on what's his name?
Parma?
Papacy.
Papacy.
Okay, you have a buffer zone.
Right.
Oh my god, you
He can't even justify. He's a democracy. Oh no, that's
fucked up.
embarrassing.
What?
You invented anarcho-liberalism. You fucked up.
Who did?
The UK just did.
Oh, I see it.
That feeling when Spain is above the Russian Empire. That's a feeling.
I mean, how am I
That's
gonna unify Italy if I can't even justify?
You're not supposed to.
It's an event. Like, you get this shit called fucking red shirts, I think they're actually.
Yep.
And the red shirts are really mean rebels, and they pop up, and they're basically pan-nationalists that'll form it for you.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow, my ships are slow.
Thanks, man. You really have my back there with that explanation.
Alright, Biden. I've added 2 war goals. Can you send me the piece?
Yeah.
Japan, it's gonna be a while. Just letting you know.
And now they submit.
Send me a lens, boy.
You know, on the
Declare that
downside,
the whole city is under Ottoman control.
if the Civil War were to fire right this second, I'd just have a shit ton of Dixies out in the Pacific Northwest. It'd be pretty
Dixie's
great.
out for Harambe.
That's it.
Oh, the Huang He
Oh shit. What does that? What does that do?
just kills millions of Chinese.
Oh, that's not good.
Nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual.
Honestly, dude, if you like take a
They do
dip
that
into
to
Chinese
themselves.
history, it's like every civil war, millions
Where's-
of people died.
Where's the Huang? What is that? Where is
It's
that?
the Yellow River, dog.
Where's the Yellow River?
Are you serious?
I don't
Look, you
know
zoom
Chinese
in.
One in
geography.
China.
You zoom in on China.
There's 2 major rivers.
Yes, one's the Yangtze and one's the Huang He. So how about you go ahead and figure it out?
I think it's the north one.
I think
Where's
it's
the yellow?
it's the southern one, right?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it
which
has
one
to
it is.
be.
Well,
one
it's
of
the Yellow Sea, right? So,
Look, it says Yangtze Delta. What do you know?
I thought it was named after their skin. What the fuck?
No, it's named after it's named, you motherfucker. Now, the real one you want to go to is Macau.
The Yellow Sea is in between both rivers. What?
That's that southern river that comes out in Guangxi or whatever. Just don't worry about that one. It's not nearly as important as the other ones.
It's not a real river.
How can it be a real river if you don't have eyes?
True. True.
Waste of my nigga.
I finally passed free press and I instantly lost 8 consciousness.
That's really good.
Well, I guess I don't need to think about anything anymore. I mean, I got a newspaper.
My ships are gonna die before they make it around South America. It's great. I might have to white piece this war with Japan if I can't get over there.
That's hilarious. It's because you sent them with heavy ships. They're slowing them down.
Do I have heavies on there?
How do you not
Yeah, I
have
do.
steamers? What are you doing?
Steamers cost money.
You should probably send them back
You
before they
cheap fuck.
die.
You're America. You don't need to worry about money.
Nah, even my just pure transports are taken in eternity. Of course, let's take the most inefficient route through the middle of the ocean where I take the most attrition. Fantastic. Yeah, none of these ships are gonna make it.
Uh-oh. Ottomans, watch out for the Romanian nationalists.
What's going on?
Romanian pan-nationalists are marching on Moldova's capital.
What did happen? Actually, never mind. I own Romania.
I got outshone and I lost money.
Oh, by the way, that's
Yep.
one thing I was going to tell you about. With the Danubian Federation, if Romania exists, the Romanians are very likely to say no.
Huh.
And the Poles always have a bonus chance of saying no, even if there isn't a Poland.
However, some of them always say yes, like Slovenia and Croatia.
It depends
So
on the
you're already at
militancy.
that point.
Just wait until you're as low a militancy as possible, like below 2 preferably, and they're more likely to say yes if they're really
This
angry.
infamy debuff to prestige is kind of ridiculous. That's a lot. That's 0.5. Jesus.
Basically, prestige isn't a thing until the late game.
Me justifying on anyone is not a thing for the rest of the game.
I'll say the problem with the ships is I have to get them from the Atlantic to the Pacific, and they die on the way. So it's not really feasible.
Along with the Dixies that were on board.
Yeah, like the ones I said they're just transports, they're dying right now. They're in the middle of the Pacific. They're down at like 10, 12%.
Oh no. Yeah, they're fucked.
It's like they couldn't even make it to the other side of Mexico, so it wouldn't even matter.
XDA1, do you want railroads in your country?
I'm back. Yeah, sure.
I can also build factories in you if you want. You want that?
Yeah, sure.
What's your biggest state?
Wait. My biggest state is Huda Vinegar or whatever it's.
Ida Vendigar?
Oh shit.
You're gonna build my
I
small
finally
ones
got my
for me.
CB on Mexico, though. That changes things a bit. I can finally do things again.
Oh, my conservatives finally let me subsidize the factories now.
Look at manual buying 0 canned food.
Hmm?
I was my canned food stockpile was at 0 for a while. I think during that Russian war too. What the hell?
Oh, canned food's one of those things that just disappears once you actually go to war.
That's why you have
Oh,
a
I
big
forgot about my
industry.
dudes in Denmark. I was like, where's all my army?
Taku, Mexico is asking me to ally them. Do you think I should?
Well, it's up to you.
Do what you think you gotta do.
Might be a little awkward.
Might cause a little bit of tension. Ottomans, Romania is about to form if you don't do anything.
Whatever.
I think it's easier to split if that happens actually. I think it'll still be your Puppet. I'm not sure though.
I don't think so.
Jesus, so
Whatever.
many,
No, I think
so
it
many
is.
pop-ups.
Probably
Fuck.
is puppet, yeah.
Is anyone else getting the money hoarder spam?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I'm getting
It happens when you're around the point where it happens and you stop making money. And then
Yeah.
and then when you lose it,
Oh,
you
I
gain
know
money.
why. I'm just wondering if anyone else is getting it.
Yeah.
No, I'm above 5 million. Making
I'm
money.
at 2.5 million actually. Never mind.
These Polish are good at making money.
That's
So I've acquired-
racist.
Actually, how you make the Deutschmark is you compress a pole.
I
Wow,
actually have a bunch of Jews in my country now too.
it's really good.
Separatists in Poland. Traitors to the realm. That's what I say.
I wish there was a way to only fund certain stacks. So when you're a country like Russia,
sick.
you what?
I said that'd be sick.
Yeah, so you don't get like fucked over because you want to fight fucking Bukhara.
But Bukhara's tough.
That is tough.
The car gets some sick ass RGOs though. Boost mage.
Capitalists provide research points. You didn't even notice that.
Yep. But they require like 40% literacy or some shit to promote.
Be like that.
Do it.
Inorganic chemistry gives you a negative pop growth.
You
So
serious?
don't do it.
Well, you
Oh,
have
too
to.
late.
Yeah.
What?
Give
Inorg?
you,
Which one is it? Oh shit! Minus. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Prophylactics.
Prophylactics. Yeah.
Prophylactics, please.
It's a net loss of 0.01% growth once you invent prophylactics.
You would have to do it eventually, but better to do it later than now.
Yeah,
Is
but
that
I can't
like
even.
birth control or something?
Yeah, it is. It's condoms.
Yeah.
Well, I actually need it because some
Well,
provinces
it's not. It's not
can't
necessarily
even move.
condoms. It's also prophylaxis for malaria.
What are you pausing for, TJ? Are you declaring war on me?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, on you specifically.
I don't know. I have PTSD, yo. Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Bet you're glad you didn't
Cherry.
attack. Bet you're glad you didn't attack Ethiopia.
Wait, do I
now,
get?
France.
Am I getting called? Am I getting called into this? Okay.
What's the sides here? It's NGF.
Yeah, if you want to
Oh.
call mighty Sweden in, feel free.
I'm just allying for Vision. Is Austria joining?
Oh, yeah, I wanna
have
ally for
Vision
Vision.
too. Sweden joins on
Well,
which
I
side?
didn't say that it was
Oh,
necessarily
I
I
a
joined
bad
my
idea.
Prussian brothers.
I just said you couldn't
Manic
do it
brother.
in that war.
So remember, you can only have 3 allies in this war that aren't spheres.
Oh, TJ, do you want me in?
Oh no, you can stay out. Just do what you want to do.
You want me to
Can
sphere
just-
Sweden?
Yeah, France is for Vision.
I can sphere Sweden actually. wait,
Is
hold
no
on.
one gonna help France?
Never mind. I can't.
TJ is gonna sphere
It's
me.
only one
Can you
prestige
put
to
this one
decline.
speed one?
I don't give a shit.
Speed 1, Agaku.
Huh?
Hey guys, some of you should really build a machine parts factory that's not me, because I have the only machine parts factory in the world, and it's losing like 15k a day. So I'm thinking about getting rid of it. TBA.
Just let
So-
artisans handle it, dude.
Don't though.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really need to build stuff. Let's see. Let's see what'll happen. This will be.
I mean, What do you mean you don't
I
have to
gotta
build
jump
stuff?
back
You-
and forth.
Don't you have to expand your factories
Oh, man.
I
sometime?
had one. I don't know what.
yeah, but then I can.
I think the capitalists got rid of it.
Then you can open it up again.
Yeah, no, then I can open up and close it whenever I need. Fuck you guys.
Alright, are we ready, France?
Yeah, but that would make me sad, and you don't want to make me sad. TBH.
Oh man.
Alright, I'm
Alright,
pausing. Make
speed
sure it's
one.
at speed
Wait.
1.
France has no allies. Is Russia not even helping them?
That was the secret
France.
clause. Is that Russia didn't help?
Yeah, that was the clause.
France, you're getting fucked pretty hard right now. Like, you only have 120 brigades. What are you doing?
Hey,
France?
just saying, if you
Germany
surrender
has
now,
120
you only lose Alsace-Lorraine.
Also surrender.
Yeah,
If you
I think
surrender
France
now.
should surrender immediately. Perhaps. Or not. I don't know. Why should
You could try to choose to fight it out.
See those losses. Oh, it's not too bad yet.
Oh my god, France is already half morale. What is
Okay,
going
that's
on?
pretty bad.
This is pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh, Germany's
I don't
got
think France
Germany's got
produces
4
artillery.
techs on him.
My game just went out of sync. Did it go out
Oh.
for anyone else?
I was thinking
No.
like
You're not.
when
in the war,
Russia
right?
paused the game. I
Russia's
thought
not
that-
in the war. Russia's
Yeah,
doing
but when
it.
he paused the game, I thought, oh shit.
Oh.
It's the war hasn't been going on long enough
it
for me
just
to.
goes out automatically.
Germany does not win the game. I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
That's not.
Alright,
How is Germany
then
winning the
France.
game?
I can't
I'm
do
not
it.
the
The
war
war
leader.
hasn't been going on long enough. I can't demand something that way.
I'm not the war leader.
France, can you send me the piece whenever? Uh-oh, my third form.
Uh-oh.
This isn't even my final form.
This is
Huzzah.
Alright, Russia's out of sync, right? So,
Yeah,
Probably.
should we
No,
go?
we can go to the end of the
No
game.
Luxembourg?
He's not doing anything.
Shameful display.
is he not in
He's
the war?
fighting Bukhara. Okay,
Oh.
I think he can handle it. I think he can handle fighting Bukhara.
Alright, we'll see. Here we go. France, you
Whoa.
need some allies that aren't gonna immediately turn on you.
We had
Who
to.
was your other ally, France?
It was
This
me.
has been a good game.
Oh yeah, Spain was in the war, wasn't? Yeah.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna have to ask you to remove your troops from Alsace-Lorraine, France.
Wow, rude.
Border friction.
You didn't have to decline.
Taiping Rebellion.
Romania.
Hashtag China gets a ton of research points, am I right?
It's Romania.
Daily reminder that the U.S. was fighting a civil war with modern weaponry while the Taiping Revolution was being fought with swords and spears.
Oh, Heavenly Kingdom. Nice.
You know, the game has a very weird way of deciding which countries are important and which aren't.
Honestly, XD, you can have all of Romania. I'll be
I love
using.
Biden.
I'll be spending all my infamy on Italy anyway.
Oh, by an Italian pan-nationalist in Parma.
Oh, I can't get in there. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hopefully they go.
Oh.
Hopefully they just. Uh-oh, more pan-nationalists? More pan-nationalists.
Where?
I mean, south.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't even get there. Wait, maybe I can actually. Oh my god, Two Sicilies is coordinating with the rebels.
Oh my god,
You're like dropping me in
Nah, I'm in
opinion.
war.
Shit.
Who are you fighting?
Mexico.
How unfortunate this is.
Holy
Probably
shit.
be easier to split up if it does happen.
When I saw the UK justifying on Congo, I thought he was justifying on Spain.
Oh my god, can you TJ, can you declare war on what's his name?
Parma.
Never mind, it's not,
Who?
we can't even. Holy
44,000.
shit.
I don't think I could fabricate it fast enough.
Rip.
Italy's uniform.
Jesus.
Oh, baby. It's
Oh,
coming.
baby,
The past is coming.
triple.
Actually, well,
Oh,
will Two
yeah.
Sicilies say no because they're great power?
I'm pretty sure Sardinia gets the yeah, Two Sicilies.
The
Oh yeah,
past-
it'll be Italy without Two Sicilies.
But he'll still
You
have
could-
cores and Two Sicilies, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have cores on it. You could just
Oh,
declare war
Chad.
in Sardinia, I guess.
You got
Oh
eclipsed.
yes, Gaku. No, I am not pissed at all. I want to be ranked
I
two.
crashed.
Oh, yeah.
I
Alright,
crashed.
free host.
Okay.
Free toast.
You're number 2 now. Okay, good deal.
No, I'm not ranked. I'm actually ranked 2 at everything, but I'm not
Yeah.
number 2.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Cherry, but I
re-hosting.
I don't have any big armies in Europe. I just have those 4 when I was fighting a revolt.
So here's the thing, though. If Germany actually becomes number 1, that means they only have one ally that they can call in. So then, they'll be easier to take down in turn, and so on.
I mean, it hasn't.
I'm not sure if I will become number 1 because
He hasn't
UK
had any like real allies except Austria. So
Host, white kick.
Oh, it's like real life.
Austria's the only one that ever showed me any kindness, any love.
you
It's
can
because you
try
have a
like
Hun.
you can try tanking your prestige or something.
I don't know. Am I becoming number 1 or what?
I don't know.
It's
I
up.
don't
I think you're like 100
I
behind him
think
or
UK
something.
is gonna stay number 1 for a while.
Game's up.
UK can maintain number 1.
The Hun will
over
never
Germany.
become number 1. Say it with me. The Hun will never become number 1.
Hmm.
Say it with me.
Spaniard, remember you declined the call to arms when France needed you the most.
I declined because I was in the middle of a civil war. It's another thing.
What? Who are you fighting?
I was fighting the Cristianos, dude. I fight them every goddamn
Oh.
2 years.
You rebelled?
I didn't know it was your first time, Cherry, or I would have played France. Sorry, dog.
Well, France, you did. Well, part of the agreement was also that I would only attack you for Alsace.
You should have just gave him Alsace. Like,
I mean, we're to save the lives of like 30,000 Frenchmen or more.
Yeah.
Like 10, 12,000 Prussians died too. Let's not forget.
So what's your ambitions now, TJ? Now that you have Germany.
Just squat on my land.
I see.
for a fat.
Who's gonna take the Netherlands and Belgium?
Oh, you should annex the Benelux.
I don't think we can't. I had war goals. Remember, no one can justify.
What?
Nobody can justify. Remember.
You can, I think.
I can't really justify now.
Really?
I've become too liberal.
Fuck. What happens now then?
We have to sit like in real life almost.
Wait for crises.
Yeah, basically. The crisis is like unlocked in 1860.
1870? It's 1870.
1770.
There'll be 3 different major powers in the Italian peninsula: Italy, Austria, and 2 Sicilies.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't say 2 Sicilies is a major power.
It'd be bigger than Italy, that's for sure.
We need to get another player on 2 Sicilies. Have the Austrian candidate, and the French candidate for the
Please, no.
Italian throne.
Maybe Chad can go sphere Japan.
You guys bullying Japan now? It's not nice.
Trying to help him out, actually. It's just his AI is not cooperating.
Is he playing Imperial
know.
Japan or Shogunate?
Yeah, I was gonna say if he wanted to, he could move to Shogunate and then end the war.
Who will win the Heavenly Kingdom or the Qing Empire?
It might not be better in the long term, but if you want to end the war quickly and then swap if there's a problem, then yes, it is
I
better.
think you westernize slower as Shogunate, but you're stronger than Imperial Japan.
Do you guys ever have a player Qing
Nah, it's not allowed.
to OP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with Shogunate and then you can just peace out. And then once it's sphered, you know, whatever happens, you just go to whichever nation takes over, I guess.
I predict a very peaceful world for the next little while. The major question of it, German unification has been solved.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Maybe I should take Greece just to make the borders look aesthetic. No other reason.
Oh, we have a Sardinia player.
It was just slow.
Just like you.
Wow.
Ho ho ho.
Rude.
That's fucked up.
Just
So
like
when
your
did you
mom's
realize?
pussy.
Are you serious, dog?
Figure
You had to
some.
go that far? We're sitting here having fun, you pull some bullshit like that, really?
So many pop-ups, Jesus.
Oh, Russia. Now that we're allies, I can probably tell you this.
What?
When you're gonna attack somebody, it's not good to keep like 150,000 men in one province for like a month and a half.
Do it. Don't listen to him.
So my entire army defected to pan-nationalists.
So it sucks to be you.
Oh man.
They want it. That's not actually a bad thing for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
They weren't gonna do anything anyway.
Yeah. After, did you get state and government? Is that why all these rebellions are happening now?
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
that explains
State
why
and
they're all
government is such a
revolting.
trash.
No, wait, no, I didn't.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
ideological thought.
Look at all those
Holy
Italians.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
That's game over for you, dude.
Just accept it.
You're gonna get eaten by it. Have fun.
How do I accept it?
Don't do anything
You
about
just accept your death.
Yeah,
race.
we'll just let them win, yeah.
The
Okay.
entire Italian peninsula is being covered in Italian pan
I've got 123 rebels in Genoa. Alone.
Oh, with the
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a big fucking amount of rebels.
Where are they?
Wait, what? They got
Okay, rip me.
Wait, did you get annexed or something?
I got thrown out.
Oh no. What happened? Did
I have a
Sicily
CB on Italy now though.
Wait,
attack?
Italy.
Did two Sicilies inherited?
Rehost.
Yeah, I think
Two
so.
Sicilies inherited
Because
Italy.
Japan had to
Jesus.
peace out, right? Make sure Japan pieces out.
Oh, wait, is
did.
there a restriction on releasing nations?
A what?
Is there a restriction on releasing nations? Can I not
Nope.
release like one province wide? Okay, great.
Oh yeah, you can't release anyone you can re-annex. That's what you're asking.
Okay. Well, Trieste, I can't re-end.
I think it's because Two Sicilies was the GP. I should have just played with them.
Wait, Japan, Spain. Why'd you release your African thing?
We're rehosting, right?
Yeah.
What? It's just Aro and it's still on Civ, so it didn't matter. You
Wait, wait, was that one state? Oh, okay, that was a separate.
Yeah, that's something different. Benin is still intact. I wasn't gonna release that one.
Yeah, sorry. I should start justifying pretty soon. I just got really fucked with that war justification.
You
stuff.
should stop jumping to conclusions, you little Jew.
I was just a little nervous there, Spain. It's all good. It's all good.
I was actually literally at the cusp of my max flow,
All right, game's
Let me
up.
know when it's up.
so I had to
Alright,
fix it. And I chose Aro. It's still on Civ too, which is pretty interesting.
It's kind of lame though because Two Sicilies was inherited too.
Just so you know, Austria, you're about to get a fuck ton of rebels.
Yeah, but I think they formed it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
They did form it. It is Italy.
You know what's fun is if you release Galicia, it'll become a GP.
Oh, because of Primachet or whatever the fuck that. It's got some pretty big fucking cities.
Yeah.
It has Limburg, which is like the third largest city in Austria.
You mean Linz, or is it Limburg actually a city?
It's Linz, but Limburg is the Austrian name of the same city.
What? No, it's Lvov.
Not
Linz
talking-
is
What
Linz
is,
is
what
completely
is Limburg then? Oh,
Lemberg
Lvov
is
in
Lvov.
Poland.
Yeah, Lemberg is Lvov.
There's a
Oh,
Limburg
okay.
in
Yeah, that's what
as
I
well.
thought. Yeah.
Linz is in modern day Austria.
Yeah, it's you see where Bavaria kind of sticks down a little
Wasn't
bit. in
Hitler
Austria.
born there?
It's right
No,
there.
he was born in. I don't know. It wasn't Linz. He was born in like Bohemia, right by the German border.
No, it
I
wasn't
don't know
Linz.
what it
I
was
think.
called, though.
No, it was really close to Linz.
I think it was in Austria. I believe. Actual
Yeah,
Austria
Linz is
proper.
in
I
Austria.
think he went to school in Linz.
That's a big Austria-Hungary.
So I'm saying there's a Limburg in Netherlands. Oh, Cherry's asking for an alliance with, what, Fulman?
Oh, baby.
Cherry,
Interesting.
Maybe a triple.
Cherry, I don't
Yeah,
mind
sure,
allying
man.
you, but I'm not helping you in that war. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, I'll take that, France.
It's an interesting shape for Italy.
Whoever's sending me the message, just wait until we're in the game and send it to me there.
Oslo, load faster.
So who's the one person we're missing right now?
Biden. Austria-Hungary.
It's time to remove some sauerkraut.
Your military's
Hey
not
Cherry,
that bad,
what
France.
national focuses have you been using? Just curious.
100% bureaucrat.
Should always do clergymen. Honestly.
Plus, your bureaucrats cap out and don't promote anymore at a certain.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you haven't already, you might want to try and get some soldiers in your most populous states to at least 4%.
I rarely ever do that. I just always promote craftsmen.
Do you get shit on?
No. Look at Austria. Do I get shit on? Do I?
Shut up, Biden. God
Well,
loves
that's
Spain.
because you raffle stomped Russia and then you raffle stomped France. That doesn't count as.
Yeah, because my IQ is so
Good
damn
army.
big. My brain is like the size of a van.
Have you ever seen that, like expanding brain name? Those are pretty great.
Yeah, that's me. The last one.
Wow, Biden and TJ allied. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
It's Austria and Germany. What are you talking about?
Who would have thought Biden and TJ allied? It's okay. I'm probably gonna ally Gaku like I do in every game, unless he decides to kill me for some reason. Because like you guys can fuck around all you want, but UK and USA still wins.
Okay.
I'm assuming USA allies you.
No, I know. He might not. Like he might want to go full min max. And I just wanted to be note that I have not min max in this game. So people are like, oh, why didn't you conquer Japan? Oh, why didn't you beat up the USA? It's like because this is This is a casual game. I watched Gaku's video about how to have fun Victoria 2 games. And I don't want to fuck up the game for everybody.
I
So,
think we're ready to go.
All right, here we go.
So when is 1920? So when it's 1920 and Gaku decides Lower
We're
India,
missing
it's like,
someone.
oh Chad,
No, we have
you
11.
suck, oh Chad. Then
We were
don't
12 just
complain.
now.
Wait, are we in the lobby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Is anyone
Okay,
in
I
here
don't
not in the game? I'm counting 11 in the Discord.
We only had 11 too.
Okay, never mind then.
All right, let's go.
You know, now that I'm rank 2, I think it's important that if you guys get a call to arms, don't just automatically join and just wait for me to ask you to.
Hey, Chad. Remember that war room I did where I was talking about how I was going to break apart your coalition with UK and Japan in that one game? NGF.
Naker? Oh no.
Anyways, Chad, I hope you
I guess
understand
not.
that you ought to have a better opinion of me now.
This game is too unstable because there's 2 competent players on Austria and Germany, and there's 2 incompetent players on Russia and France.
I think it's more of a matter of incompetence on one side.
No, don't.
Competence on one side.
Don't type in that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
What
this is
city?
Cherry's first multiplayer game, actually.
What I'm saying is the Germans aren't necessarily good. They just fought against literally brick walls.
I mean, compared to France and Russia, they're pretty good.
Naker's not in
Oh,
the
yeah.
game.
They definitely have impunity.
Maybe if
Naker
both of them.
crashed. Alright,
the difference,
rehost.
God damn it.
Are we rehosting?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Cherry. It's your first multiplayer. Everyone sucks dick in their first one. You just gotta learn the meta. This isn't single player where you can
So are we rehosting for Japan?
Yeah. Stupid
So we
AFK
should
for like
abandon.
10 minutes, yeah. Yeah, Naker crashed.
What is this, Italy? Are you trying to woo me?
Don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, Liz?
Yeah, man.
Shit, I'll ally Italy.
I will not lie that I am sympathetic,
We're both Catholic, dude. We're both Catholic. Catholic League.
but you have to understand Austria's greatest ally.
Alright, it's up.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
man.
greatest ally.
Give me Magistrats, Italy.
Just
What?
saying, but if you play
What's that?
France,
Nothing, I'm just shitposting.
if you play France, you need to do everything in your power to keep NGF from forming.
Hey, no, as far as what everyone else is
You
saying.
mean take the Rhineland?
No,
Well,
you
that's
can
later.
just
That's
you
later.
can actually ally Germany. You can just give us Austria's for
Shut up, Nizen. I was fighting a revolt. I
Now what you do is you ally Germany and you say, yeah, I'll help you against Russia. And then when he invades, you just don't. That's how you win.
What are you talking about? Is France or?
Yeah.
What if France allies all of Europe and there's a huge coalition against the Anglosphere?
I'm just waiting for the Gaku betrayal in 1920, where he drops like 1 million troops in England. You know,
It's coming.
that's what I'm looking forward to in this game.
I'm not allied to anyone. I'm just doing my own thing. Off of my own little Tex-Mex world over here.
Pax Britannia, motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure I could I'm not trying to. I'm pretty sure I could defend against France, Germany, and Russia right now.
Probably. They don't have navies anywhere near yours.
And no, I mean, even like if they tried to invade India, because I have enough troops.
I don't know about that, honestly.
I mean, do you guys actually have like mobilization, like more than 10? Because I don't have any
I can
mobilization.
mobilize 6 people. The whole 6
I came
people.
over as like 50 or
Might
something.
have been mobilized a while, so I don't know.
Do we have everyone?
No,
Nope.
we're
No.
missing like a ton of people.
Starting the game.
Easy, how is your Sweden doing?
It's actually pulling it back together.
He's subjugated.
I got
Danes.
Denmark and I got Norway back.
You need to stop convincing Cherry that I'm a bad guy before I go up there and knock on your troll cave.
You are a bad guy.
You're a bad guy. You're the one who stole my Congolese colony. That's rightful Spanish clay.
Let's debate. it.
Definitely is not.
It is. Britain's been building a CB on that fucking unciv between us for a while.
I looked, it was 900 days.
Well, it was negative 40,000 days for a while. It was like, no, I got to 30%, and then I had to pass like 2 voting reforms because of the like liberal revolution thing or whatever. So then it went to like crazy negative, and so then it went back down to 0%, and now I got a state and government or whatever, so I'm justifying it.
People stop.
Literally paper tiger status. I can't wait to march my troops across your fucking white asshole. I'm gonna inseminate all the German females with Spanish seed.
The hell are you talking about?
It's called being the army of God. You wouldn't understand, you dirty Hun.
I don't talk to papists, excuse you.
I hear shit from you, okay, buddy? I'm gonna shove this fucking
We don't
cross
bow
down
to
your
no-
goddamn
don't bow to
neck,
no
you
pope.
proddy cunt.
Okay, I don't talk to rapists, and I was talking to your sister earlier.
The only way to
told me
heaven is to
something
bathe in Lutheran blood.
about
You know what? Meaning we can find common cause in the
The
front.
tree of faith has to be watered from time to time with the blood of Lutherans.
that.
Ye.
Fuck.
Where the
Where's the
fuck
big
are you,
fish?
Apple or Cherry or whatever?
Apple.
Oh, you're actually first in industry and prestige. Wow. Wow, I see that.
Oh, but your military is so shit, Germany. Oh,
All it has to do is build troops, you baka.
wait, what is your army cap, Germany?
It's like 152.
Wow.
Hey, France, you
I
joining?
just got this land. I haven't built anything yet.
Gotta pump up your
Likely
numbers.
story.
Those are rookie numbers.
That's a rookie number, yeah.
Oh, France is here.
Hey, he can't rush into it, dude. When you want fat
Hey.
daddy wings, you gotta work.
Alright, everyone
What?
tab in.
That is not
He
on
needs to
Cherry,
pick
click
a
your
country.
Yeah, I know.
Who's to pick a workout
Tab in
routine?
anyway.
Let's start game.
Alright, here we go.
Looking to from here and you start while I'm all tabbed. It's not cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
That was quick.
that's what she said.
Ooh, aren't you funny?
I am funny.
I'm always broke every time we rehost. Every time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we should
messes
save
with the
some money.
economy for some reason.
It's because it doesn't store the artisan production in the save file.
That'd be a cool mod, you know, to keep the fucking economy.
You can't mod that, you fucktard.
I
You
think
change the
I think-
binary.
I think you need to take the game and throw it away and make a new one.
You can only declare for one war goal, right?
No, you can declare for
Congo
multiple.
has shit.
What do you say, Gaku?
You can declare
Congo
for
has
multiple.
one frigate. So
One
I'm
war
hoping
goal?
that they don't.
No,
they are-
multiple.
They sink
Oh,
your
multiple.
transport
Okay.
ships.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, my machine parts factory is losing 4K a day. Like, I'm getting serious, guys. You want your machine parts, you gotta build your own. I literally have
Shut it down.
100% of machine part
Shut it
factories
down.
The
in
artisans,
the world.
artisans
Don't
are
worry,
producing it cheaper.
I'll buy
Stop
them.
making it.
I'll buy 2,000. Tell me how this does.
Oh, 2,000. Wow, 2 whole
Alright,
thousand
are you
machine
making
parts.
money now?
I actually am making money.
Let me buy some machine parts as well. Let's see.
My second most popular import is machine parts. Parts.
Okay, but you also know that it's very
Oh,
bad.
sorry,
There's al-
Fritz. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
There's always this meme where the UK says early game, "Oh, I'm not going to build any machine parts factories; then you're going to get fucked." But everybody knows it's just a meme. But it's like not a meme now because I have 100% of the world's machine parts production.
You actually own everything? Yeah, you. Oh my
I
god.
literally do.
Yeah, but it's
Wait, so-
artisans that produce most of it.
Quick
No, it's
question.
not. I
On
have-
GP number 4, does it mean I get 4 allies?
Yeah.
Why do I keep getting these shit events?
You get 5 allies since you're 5th place.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to justify you. I'm you now, Sping. Sorry it took so long.
It's gonna
So you
take
can
you
declare
forever.
for multiple war goals is what I'm getting, right? Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, you can declare for as much as 100%.
Well, you aren't
Oh.
producing anything then, France.
Can I declare war on someone with a CB and not enforce that CB, or do I have to enforce that CB?
I see what you're talking about.
Right. You can, as far as I know, you can
That's kinda-
declare for that CB and then state which oath you want, and then if they surrender, they have to give you that. Or just add
Well,
it
do I
on.
have to? Well, do I have to enforce the CB I initially declare war for?
I mean, why wouldn't you? But if you didn't, I guess not.
Yeah, because
If they
fake wars
surrender,
aren't
then you get to
allowed.
enforce whatever you want.
Okay. I declare war on Lex Dakota for humiliation, but then I actually annex them. Do I still have to
That'd be a
enforce the
complete-
No,
humiliation.
no, you have to add the work goal. Like you can't. It's just like if they're a player, they surrender. You still get to add it. That's the only thing. Like always the fucking
hell.
instant detection. Like oh my god.
It's called being Spanish, dude. We got spies everywhere.
Do you watch The Walked on Rhine? It's a little bit late.
Just a quick 1200 day justification time. No big deal. No big deal.